Ambition. Oh, ambition. The sharpest of double-edged swords. It can be found through a concoction of hope, obsession, passion, and desire. These are the pillars on which ambition stands. Ambition is largely defined as the ardent desire and determination to achieve a particular end, often for rank, fame, or power, to advance oneself and strive for something better. For me, as someone who is ambitious, I believe this to be my most defining quality, not for fame or power, but it's what propels me to do better, to be better, to always be looking to the future with hope, with optimism, as the best, as always, is yet to come. But ambition, unfortunately, is not without its drawbacks, as for some it may lead to disappointment and despair, dissatisfaction and resentment, and the list goes on. Ambition and its duality is truly a uniquely fascinating divide, as while it is perhaps a major key to success, it also holds equal power to unravel one's own reality. Some minor spoilers follow for Whiplash, Black Swan, and more recently, The Menu. The character of Andrew in Damien Chazelle's Whiplash is a great embodiment of ambition in all its forms. Here he conveys both the positives and the negatives. His life is consumed by the insatiable and well-intended desire to be the next great drummer, the next Buddy Rich, if you will. This, however, leads him to value his tyrannical teacher over his own family and relationships. Life becomes secondary to his passion. In some ways, he's a servant to his own desires and desperate for his master's recognition. With ambition, there's always this constant, unseen pressure to rise from your current circumstance. You can always do more and be better, and often this can mean neglecting your life for an uncertain future which may or may not ever exist. Whiplash portrays ambition as a successful tool for the dreamer, albeit a dangerous one.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Darren Aronofsky's Black Swan explores the loss of innocence that may present itself to the ambitious. Through following her dream, the lead character, a ballet dancer called Nina, is slowly lured into a darker, unsheltered and harsh world of expectations and seduction, a world that demands her to change.
You could be brilliant, but you're a coward. Now stop saying that! That's exactly what I'm talking about! Stop being so fucking weak! Again!
The role of the Black Swan is the symbolic manifestation of her desire, as it will provide both recognition and acclaim, but the role requires a heavy transaction and transformation. The toll, it requires everything. Everything. Her time, her body, her sanity, and most of all, her most precious innocence. The use of ambition in Black Swan is again shown to pay off. But at what cost? At what point does the disintegration of one's morals and soul compromise their sincerest efforts to be great?
Good evening.
A recent film which also explores these themes is Mark Mylod's The Menu. Ralph Fiennes' head chef is a character driven over the edge. While he's already become great and world-renowned, he's also grown dissatisfied and lost the appreciation for his craft. His obsession has corrupted his character, corroded him, and sent him off course, leaving only a monster in his stead. When two passionate characters are belittled by the chef for their cooking not measuring up to his own success, they're shown to be convinced that they'd rather die than live as something lesser, having never quite been great. While this is an extreme example, this is the height of where ambition can lead. It's a stark warning of the risk passion has in subsiding into obsession. It is truly a fine line. While ambition in most cases is initially innocent, through these films we're shown examples of extremes where it can be easily misled and corrupted, losing that purity of intention. But again, ambition is inherently innocent, and it's my belief that striving for something bigger than oneself is courageous and part of what it takes to be great. Ambition lays the groundwork for the dreamer to say, it's not if, it's when. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you ambition. That may not be perfect, but as individuals, to make use of it and not succumb to its downfalls, I believe we must first look back to its origin, our own inner spark. That thing, that feeling which first set our dreams alight, that insatiable burning desire, that calling from the depths of your soul. as it's there and only there where you can find the truth in all its purity. You may be asking, who am I? Why am I telling you all this? Have I reached my own ambitions? Well, no, not yet. But it doesn't matter really. It's the pursuit that matters. While not everyone can be successful, as the world is harsh, unfair even, but for me, if I don't at least try, my entire being, my life, will be forever bound to my own regret. Ambition is a lot of things, but I choose to believe it's the pursuit of dreams, the fight for something better, something greater, an innocent hope for the future. And that's why I believe it to be something so valuable to possess. You see, there's power in self-belief, in determination, in ambition. So get creating, get making, get doing what it is that makes you, you. Don't be the failed dreamer or become defined by your failures and heartaches. Be the main character in your story. Find your own way to be ambitious. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope this video has managed to inspire you in some way, to dream a little bigger and to look to the future with both excitement and possibility. Follow your dreams, follow them until the final days. Good night. I'll see you all next time.